Let's do a different circle. Okay, it's
Uh,
different.
Stripe pass same.
Circle different.
Circle very different.
Very different.
Very different one. Yeah, we have to be a bit Asian sometimes, you know.
Yeah. This one, Uncle Sakura.
Oh, this is one Uncle Saksi.
But this
Sorry,
one-
but wait. No, can he run it over, make a U-turn, and turn left? No, not gonna happen.
Nothing gonna happen. This one, I tell you, Uncle Sakura, luckily, nobody first blood or but maybe first blood.
Oh,
yes.
yep. That con is gonna go down, and there's gonna be this con turning into that con now. Splat, we go. Physics. So.
Wow.
Kind of not going to pin down direct on Chopper, while Namsheen, on the other hand, kind of in the open area. Parajin, I don't think it's a good idea for him to fetch his mate just yet, so it's best for him to stay out of this area, just not to distract way too much attention, but I have a feeling that he really wants to get Namsheen so bad. He really wants to have his mates, and he's not going everywhere alone. Interesting. So many early fights.
Yeah, and that's at the Potato Hill. But we get back onto Namshin. 1v4, they know where he is. Oh, now they know. But Namshin got one, but not good enough. Zaxi's going to finish him off. And Bigatron Red Aliens, they want the points. 2 points in the bag.
Oh, can they get a third point? Because I can see Parajin is actually waiting to try to help save his friend just now, which was Namshin, who already rested back.
It's only now down to the bicycle, but too bad we don't have that.
And maybe a motorbike works.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's a triathlon
Oh boy, the circle might just end up at the Medusa intersection. This is a very classic circle, but this is a very generous one if you ask me. We haven't got this kind of circle for such a long time. It's reachable within the reach of all the teams down there, but it will get tricky the moment the teams reach around the corner or even on top of this hill. Is already enough for them to play with. I like the terrain there, that's not much compound if I'm not mistaken. The buildings there are not that much, but there are a couple of structures they can take covers from. You know, it's kind of an open field. But here comes Infinity, trying to tell it down to GD. Well, we have also FaZe being chased by DX. Wait, that's really aggressive coming up from them. Really wanted to commit this fight, and FaZe were running away from it.
And Korpai is down, so it could be Papai for Korpai very, very soon. And DX will definitely make sure of that. And the buggy will be exploded at least or smoked up. And yeah, there you go. Korpai will be Papai, that's for sure. But one thing I noticed about is that when it comes to the rotation, GeekFam changed their rotation. This time they go through the Potato Hill. They no longer go up from the north, so it's a different change for them.
I'm not surprised, honestly.
Why not?
Have you seen how many fights the Malaysian teams have been fighting each other for quite some time? So basically, they kind of read each other's out rotations.
Yeah, never mind. And
what's Segway?
Segway. Yeah, Segway is a thing though. That is an actual word, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna Google it.
Okay,
later.
yeah. Yeah.
But boy.
But this is a hard shift circle down south.
Oh man, look at, if only the circle ended up really on the edge of the southern side for the last few circles, that's gonna...
And he can actually give that information, but no. Flukev taken out by Volky. That means the vampires now with 3.
Oh, this is a bit confusing. We're jumping here and there, but the vampires, they took a big risk just now. They made their own mistake as they parked themselves. They didn't just cut across it. They stopped here. They shouldn't have stopped. And the moment they stop, it's going to be 2-3 teams hovering around. They cross it onto their heads. And it's going to be Volky jumping down. He's getting to double down on that. He can get a third if he wants. Now he opens the door. No, he's going to jump over the other side. Well, we do have Stone, the only member left for the vampires. This ended up really tough for them. Such a rough path for the bats and the vampires. There's too much of a sunlight. They went down quite easily by the wrath of Axis Red One.
Looks like Axis Red One is protected by higher power from the vampires. So vampires.
What kind of higher power?
Well,
the sunlight?
The sunlight. I don't know. Garlic. I don't know. Holy water. I don't know. All those protection coming in onto Axis Row, and they didn't lose anyone though. So that's good for them. 4 points in the bag.
It's a huge win for them. They basically get it very clean.
Yeah.
That's a very clean execution. Now, Chonburi scouted out for 4 rivals. Now, we did mention about, we're loving the fact that if there's somebody else scouted, oh, it's going to be on top of Milta, by the way, for the next circle, just pops. 4 rivals did kind of separated quite thin between themselves. They made a stretch in such way they can actually scout and supervise about what's happening outside. But they're taking a longer rotation for the Chonburis. We do know the Chonburis getting very aggressive when it's like a 5th circle onwards, so maybe that's the plan here. They try to get themselves a higher ground, also trying to approach it on the northern side. But do you know what? The 4 rivals can sniff about this strategy. They're doing the same thing. The Xaviers on the other hand trying to fight against BN United. It's going to be Team Secret there as well. 3 teams in a fray, but we have Infinity lurking around the corner. 1 knockdown just now. It's going to be Lamborghini far apart, but on the side of BN United, they almost knocked 1 down, but didn't manage to do so. Axis, Micah, OP, Aina on Kick Fam right now.
And DX only has 1 team member left, so not good for DX. But here we move over to JD versus Yangon Galacticos. Yangon Galacticos say hello, surprise, and Booms. Gotta get away from this. And now 1 side with the long range shot with the DP coming in onto Sata. Sata is still alive. But just look at how they're splitting up now. GD, they are desperate to survive this.
Oh, GD just running away from somebody else. Never do the initiate to do something first. Now, FaZe, on the other hand, APG just giving out a warning shot. Nothing connects. It's going to be them being returned fire by the side of Team Secret. But DX passed by without anybody harmed them. FaZe, I'm not sure where are the rest of the team of FaZe. They already gone and dusted. It's down to only MR5. Can he do the miracle again? Or will he go down very easily on the side of YG? Hello, APG. Gonna take this compound away from you, flushing them out. They start to rush.
Yeah, Battle of the Wildcats. Oh, is that okay? I didn't know. I don't know if that's a blunder, but then again, 1 sec now with only 1 tick of life left. Rapids will be knocked down by Logan from Infinity, and DX is actually out. So 3 elimination points for them, and that's about it. But 1 sec will toss out the nade onto the 2nd floor. Wow, that's a really nice nade coming from 1 sec, but will it land onto Zero? No, it will not. Zero is still alive.
500 million IQ angles there, but it's going to be 1 second. And it only takes him 1 second to knock 1 down. They get nice control over recall. On the side of 1 second, they are not done yet. They still have a whole member, 2 more members of APG on the other building to work with. And not just that, they have a couple more teams to deal with the moment they step out from here.
Oh, Tamyo together with LorD is now in. And now they're in same compound. Tamyo just on the left side. He knows he sees 1. He gets 1. Only 1 more left on the left side. Going up to the 2nd floor. Tamyo now popping up the nade. But at the same time, we can see that LorD now counter fire on there. LorD down to 50% health. Tamyo opens up the door. Trying to find a good angle. But we can see that TwenTY7 tries to get away from this. ONix will be out. TwenTY7, the last team member standing together with Shroud.
Oh, wow. Such a zigzag manner. There's still 1 more member up there in the watchtower, the mushroom tower. GD fighting MSC. Really close. Jasper kind of frustrated. Pop is bleeding out. Can they save him?
Oh, can they? Can they? Okay. So we got TG13 just behind there. Bonsai as well behind, but now Booms will toss out the nade onto the right side. Pulse will be knocked down. Will be figured out by Sata from GD. TG13 now having the high ground advantage. Good thing is that this place is somewhat within a circle, but maybe a little bit on the edge. Okay, let's see what's going to happen here. So now Booms is still active. He has 1 teammate behind him, so they cannot overly focus on the Booms. Sata can actually take advantage if they actually show themselves on the wrong angle.
I don't think Booms can get out from here, honestly. Look at that tap. Overpicking straight in the hat. That's going to be a hat shot straight away. Shredded almost helmet just now. And Bigatron Aliens joins in the fray. EVOS Reborn would triumph just now. And now they kind of stayed quite hard and not even... It barely survived. They're quite out in the open. We have BN United crushing into EVOS. Bigatron Aliens taking a fight. Axis is there as well. They stuck.
Ooh.
They cannot even move.
1 more? 1 more. Oh, but QB looks like he might go down to the zone. Then yes, he will go down to the zone. Long range coming from Ryzen onto Saint. Saint now down to 10% health. Ryzen main feature of Saint. Saint just a little bit more, but the zone is just too cruel. So GateFam goes out at 12th place.
Oh, where did the circle ended up? Seems to me kind of in the center of everybody that's fighting inside the blue. Look at Axis. They're trying to... Voiku just gonna build this one, but cannot. but Ryzen making sure he denies his mobility there. And the whole team being obliterated, placing themselves 11 players with 5 elimination points. Bigatron Ray Aliens rising up to the occasion, but KF stops him there.
And there you have it, EVOS Reborn going up against their own countryman from Indonesia. Takes out one, but we move on to Microboy. Microboy will be down there to try to go on to BN United. Whitecat with a high ground advantage, but Whitecat goes down. 9 lives not enough for Lyzerg will finish off Whitecat. Will there be enough time to pick up Microboy? Looks like not. Lyzerg will need to abandon ship. KF will be behind as well. RedFace is still behind, still active, but Bigatron Ray Aliens out as well at 10th place. 5 elimination points for them.
Now finish off by players and now EVOS. Oh, Lyzerg! That's such an unfortunate moment. Infinity is still in the fray. BN United. It's going to be them trying to stop everybody as a gatekeeper, making sure nobody moves into it, deny the entrance, while the rest of the team try to place themselves inside the center of the circle. Now, we have BN United guarding one angle face stuck between two teams, Infinity and also EVOS Esports. There's also BN United being hovered around Infinity there, but I'm not sure which direction Infinity is hovering over because it's going to be a big question. They might just take down one whole team. It's going to be BN United first.
There you have it, Infinity getting their next elimination point. So now it's 3 elimination points for Infinity, but the zone moves up and they have about 35 more seconds before the zone closes. BN United stuck at the edge, only 2 of them. Team Secret, a full squad at the compound, but then again, all these teams don't have the circle.
Where did the circle end up? It in no man's land. Nobody's actually inside the circle. And we are waiting if there's any team actually inside of it. 4 rivals holding out the angle against YG. Now, another team is bowing down quite early on 8th place. So far, it's doing okay for them. So they got themselves quite a number of points. It's going to be Jumper. This time he's not buying out quite early. He's being the grenade eliminator. We have only one team hogging into the compound and the circle. It's going to be only one. Team Secret barely scrape in, but we have 1 or more 2 teams coming up very soon. We have EVOS Esports fighting Infinity. MR5 just gonna squat there for a bit. He's just gonna lay it low.
Yeah, he's just gonna lay low. Definitely nothing much they can do, but Infinity, they're moving in onto the Eagles. So it's gonna be a 4v2 chopper together with PowerJin. MR5 is just gonna wait on the outside. He's not gonna do anything for that. He's just gonna toss out all the utilities, but Infinity is getting focused on the next floor. The spray coming in from Logan will not connect to anyone, but that should be enough. Eagles will go out 6th place, 1 elimination point for them. MR5 is still alive.
MR5, when it comes to camouflaging himself, he did the best. Now, Team Secret trying to give the pressure onto 4 rivals. Pomburu already knocked down, bleeding out. MR5 finish off Infinity. Wait, that's going to be the end of FaZe Clan. MR5 bowing at 5th place, and they just won that a minor fight just now. Back to Team Secret, trying to flush out the rest of 4 rivals. Get out from there. We need you to get out. We want to actually eat you alive. But 4 rivals, April gonna take the lead first. He's trying to actually rush in.
April?
He's trying to go in. Wait. That is too much of a courage. He might just cause the whole team to go down for April.
But you think about it, 4 rivals, they don't have the zone, so they need to force their way in. But Team Secret is waiting for them right in front, so they need to fight with Team Secret. They must win the fight against Team Secret. Kid now moving up to the ledge. He sees exactly where April is at. April is alone, but Riv takes down Kid from the side, and that is it. 4 rivals are going to go for the flags.
Oh, why would Team Secret backtrack themselves? They can't actually move forward, but they're kind of hard for them to leave the play. He's got the high ground on 4 rivals. Getting one. That's really punishing on themselves. Team Secret overpicked themselves. They're being burned. They're being rushed. They're being down. Matoy taking on the flank side. Riv finished off just now. April is bleeding out. Matoy being knocked down next. It's going to be Jumper. Still well and alive. The rest of Team Secret have to sacrifice Matoy. He's way too far off. Now down to Pomburu. Can he clutch out the whole team of Team Secret for his teammate 4 rivals?
Well, if he has a nade, he can actually do the job, but then again, no nades onto Pomburu. Looks like he's going to just wait it out. But it's out at 4th place. Team Secret now still on the outside of the zone. No one is in the zone at the moment. We're now down to the top 3 teams. Team Secret still in trouble, but Infinity now fighting up against the Chonburis.
Oh, just now, Secret and 4 rivals bowing down there. He was stuck there. None of the team can get out from there. Back to Infinity and Chonburis. The Chonburis still have 2 members well and alive. 1 knocked out on Newsy. Now they try to reposition themselves. Big punish quite hard. But TG13 there. Nice angle coming out from Pawn. He didn't even see that one coming.
So look at this. Logan Logan, he goes for the high ground, so he has a good flank there. He sees where Jasper is at together with Ponzai, as well as TG13. Now Infinity, unfortunately, two of them in the middle is down. MELA will need to go and pick them up, but will there be enough time? MELA covered up by the vehicle just right in front of him, being used as a barricade and tapping coming in for Jasper, but Jasper will be forced out by the zone. So now it is Infinity versus the Chonburis. This is Circla versus Chuchu.
Oh, Logan knows where Jasper is. He's almost got shot down really last tick of health. Now this is the time for him to do whatever he needs to be done. And down to Jasper alone. Two members out and it's 1v2.
Oh.
Jasper, we're getting one. Can he clutch this? It's down to 1v3 just now. It's 1v2. Bang is off. Infinity finally showing us something worth watching for, and they have been really valiant, and that was really remarkable ingenious plays, but they even got themselves, holy smoke, 16 elimination points.
Can you say that again about Infinity?
Hey, Chonburis are not bad, even though they only got 3 elimination points. They got themselves second again.
I'm waiting for it, but okay, never mind.
I